Today we are going to check STO wiring. You can see the STO connector here. STO. The safety talk off. This function is very simple. It is to protect workers from danger by preventing unexpected motor operation in emergency. Even when this drive is connected to power supply, if the drive is switched to STO state, the motor operation is blocked by this function. So today we are going to check now how to use this STO function. This is a simple diagram to show you how the STO operates. All STO functions are triggered by emergency that is detected by sensor. For example, let's say that there is a light curtain. So no one cannot work through this way, and let's say that there is a worker who is banned to pass this way. But if he pass this way like this, the sensor detects emergency. And at this time, the STO is turned off. For example, like STO1 is turned off or STO2 is turned off. It depends on which STO is turned off, but sometimes STO1 and STO2, both of them are turned off, but it is not really important. One thing that is very important is that if one of STO is turned off, STO1 or STO2, if one of them is turned off, the drive state is changed to STO state. You see, before sensor detects emergency, the drive state is just you can say that normal. However, it detects emergency. The drive state, it changed, it switched to STO state. And in STO state, the STO blocks motor operation. So the motor operation is blocked, and the EDM signal is generated by STO state. So if you have any safety unit, something like dynamic brake, and if it is set in correct way, it will operate, and your upper controller will detect this EDM signal. And this is how the STO works. This is the example of STO wiring. But there is a safety unit in this system, but this is not necessary. In this case, the sensor is a light curtain. like we have said in previous page. When it detects the emergency, STO1 and the STO2 is turned off and the operation signal for motor is blocked. And depending on the system, other equipment like dynamic brake can operate. This is STO timing chart. The functions and the operations that I said in previous page are in this chart. The trigger of all process is STO. After switching to STO state, the motor power supply is blocked. See, the motor power is off and the EDM signal is generated. And regarding the dynamic brake, you need to set some parameters like this: 2012, 2407, 2408. They are related to how to activate the brake and when the brake should operate. So you can find the detailed information for them in the product manual. And after EDM output is generated, the dynamic brake is engaged, and actually the brake operates by setting the parameters like here. This is a recovery timing chart. This one has also very similar timing with operation chart. Depending on the STO connection, the drive is switched to normal state. And the EDM signal is not generated anymore. And then after servo is turned on, the servo on, the motor power is not blocked anymore. And if you don't need the STO function like what we have checked in previous page, you can use bypass wiring. Basically, our drive includes the bypass connector in this package. You will have this kind of connector in the package, so you don't need the additional purchase for this connector.